Welcome to this video. Hi, my name is Mr. Lewandowski, and welcome to this video. This video is going to be looking at the individual oral for either lit or lit-lang students, and it's all about using the timer that I developed to help practice and really to build the whole thing. It is apparent that our IB overlords who rule us have determined for the oral that balance is really important. It's really important that you have a balance in time between the works as a whole and the extract and the work as a whole, or the body of work and the extract. And so I built this timer, which is set up so that you can do the 6 things that you need to do in your oral. A 1-minute introduction, then 2 minutes each for work and extract, and then a 1-minute conclusion. So I'm going to build an example. I'm actually doing that right now. And as I made my first bullet point, I said to myself, is it 1 minute? Because time is really important for having the balance and focus that you need to have a successful, very high scoring oral. That's what we're all going for. That's what I'm going for, even though I'm a teacher and not a student. I want to build an oral that everybody says, that's a 7. That's a 7. It couldn't be better. Couldn't possibly be better. So I'm looking at 2 works right now. One of them is Miracle Fair by Wisława Szymborska, a great book that everyone in the whole world should read, not just because it's written originally in Polish, but because it's really, really great. And Lincoln the Bardo, another great novel that everyone in the world should read, especially if you want to have a sense, if you live outside the United States and you're like, what is with those people? What's with them? That book is going to give you a great answer. So here's my first bullet point here. I will get right into it, and I'm gonna use the timer. So I'm gonna see if my pacing is appropriate as I take a stab at doing it. So here we go. My global issue is depictions of suffering in literature. This global issue is relevant because suffering is a universal aspect of human experience, transcending geography, politics, and history. A key function of literature and culture is to represent what matters most, and examining how it's represented, which is what I'll be doing in this oral, is worthwhile. I'll be examining 2 works, a work of poetry by Wisława Szymborska, a Nobel Prize-winning poet. It was collection of different poems, very short poems that were written between 1957 and 1994, translated into English. The other work I'll be examining is Lincoln the Bardo by George Saunders, which was published in 2017, a Man Booker Prize-winning work. And as I move through the oral, I'm going to talk about each work, starting with Szymborska's work, first as a whole, how suffering is depicted throughout the work, and then a specific extract, and then I will do the same for George Saunders' work. So it seems like that timing worked out pretty well, and that, I feel, is everything that I need to do in that opening segment. And so I'm going to leave it off here for now, and as I will continue to use the timer as I work out how long my bullet points need to be. How much time do I have to do the analysis with the depth that the rubric is telling me I need to do. Watch for that final example when I publish it, and let me know if it's a 7. As always, if you got something from this video, give me a like, subscribe. It's going to help build the channel, help me feel like I'm doing something that is worthwhile and is helping people out. So thanks for watching.